Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm outside cleaning up my backyard. It's it's in the 50s today where I'm at, which is really really warm compared to how it's been. So I decided to go outside. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about today is the reality of like your brain and how important your brain actually is, because I feel like not everyone realizes this, but obviously you know that your brain controls your life, okay? But do you know how important it is? Like, do you know how important it is to feed your brain with the right materials? You know how important it is to wake up with like a healthy mind, a positive mind. Your brain controls your life, and you can control your brain. Isn't that wonderful? So my suggestion is to research the brain. I think the brain is so fascinating. If school wasn't as tough as it was, I would definitely be a neuroscientist or something. Anyways, my mother called me. So, yeah, back to the discussion. The importance of feeding your brain. And I'm not saying that it's bad to have bad thoughts or anything like that, because this is a normal part of our human existence. We come to this planet to feel emotions, to feel what it's like to be a human. But, you know, if you really want to like gain the highest potential that you can in this lifetime, or gain like your highest self, it's really important to unlock parts of your brain that might have been closed down from early childhood into adulthood. There are a lot of factors that can close your brain up, and it's important to learn how to open them up. Feed your brain too with the right nutrition. These processed foods that we eat are not only bad for our like actual system, but they're not good for our brain either. Like it's basically poison that we're putting into our body and our brain. So eating whole foods, you know, like real foods, plants, fruits, vegetables, you know, protein, that's the way to go. And don't get me wrong, like yesterday I ate like 4 fruit roll-ups, so like I'm not one to talk, but majority of the time you should eat healthy for your brain. And you can look online, like there are certain foods that really benefit your brain. Like I think salmon is one of them. Salmon is really good for the brain. Maybe broccoli, stuff like that. But I just wanted to come on here and say that definitely go outside when you can get the opportunity to do so, because going outside is really good for us. We thrive in the outside. I mean, at least I do. I don't know. I'm also a Virgo sun with a Capricorn moon, so it might just be the earth in my chart that's like, yeah, dude, go outside, step on some grass. But I think that our school system should be teaching us from a young age the importance of like feeding our brain with the right materials and whatnot, because simply our school system is kind of failing us, you know. And you know, I'm 23 right now, but when I went to elementary school and middle school and high school, sure, maybe in high school you get to pick some like cool classes that you want to take, but even when you do take psychology, they focus on the people that made like discoveries and whatnot, when they should be teaching you like the anatomy of the brain, which anatomy is a class that you take. But I don't know, whatever. It doesn't really matter, but everyone chooses what they want to do in this lifetime. But I'm just saying, the more you can unlock your brain, the more you can do. But whatever. Everyone's path is different, and not everyone focuses on these things. Who knows? But yeah, life is great. I love being outside. I am the earth. I'm Gaia. I'm an earth angel. Who knows? I'm just some fucking random soul here. But I believe my purpose on this life is different than everyone else's. Likewise, most people probably think that too. But I am on a very different journey than others, and I'm aware of that. A very inward spiral journey. Spiritual journey? I don't know. I grew up as a Catholic, and I went through like baptism, communion, confirmation, that stuff. But then, once I finally had the time to think for myself and gain that consciousness or that awareness, I realized that religion is nothing that crazy. Like, you can believe in a God or whatever you want to believe in, but I can't believe in a concept like that. I can't believe in a story unless I can see that there is some realness to it. I do believe in a higher power. There is something. But what if I told you that maybe that something is you? You know, like people always say like, oh, like, God is great, God is doing so much for me. What if I told you that you're God? And the fact that you're putting belief into that is the reason that it's manifesting into your external reality. Because you're believing in that situation. The brain doesn't understand what's right from wrong. The brain simply doesn't know shit. Okay? Like, that's what I'm saying. You can reprogram your brain into such a beautiful thing. But the brain ties belief with emotion. So if you can vibrate at a frequency that you want a certain thing at, like say I'm trying to manifest a house, for instance. I need to believe that I'm worthy of having that house, that I deserve that house, and that I'm in the same frequency as having that house. Our whole planet, our whole universe is run on energy. Frequency is so important. That's why what you put inside your brain matters, because it vibrates at a certain frequency, vibration, whatnot. When you get to learn, when you get to study or learn the secrets of the universe, or how important energy and frequency is, you start to become more aware of what you're looking at or what you're thinking. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm perfect. I'm not. Sometimes I have sometimes I have negative thoughts. Sure. I'm not going to lie and say I don't overthink at times, because I'm a human. But your life truly begins to change when you're self-aware of this destructiveness or this pattern that you keep going over and over again, or what's triggering you. I don't really, I went to therapy a few times, but I'm too self-aware for therapy, quote unquote. I can figure out what's wrong with me, and I'm sure you can too. But it's not about what's wrong. What are you doing right? But anyways, take care of yourself, and take care of your body and your brain. And life is good. Life is great. Be grateful for your life. I will never, ever stop, encouraging people to practice gratitude, because gratitude is a very high vibration. So is love. Love is like the highest vibration. Yo, relax. Be grateful what you have, and more will come. And go outside. You need to soak up the trees. Believe it or not, I also think that the trees vibrate at a frequency. Maybe you believe me or not. But anyways, have a great day. Do something nice for yourself today. Feed those positive thoughts into your mind. And just flow. Flow with life. And life will take you where you're supposed to go. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed. Bye.